It's the #1 show in the streets. Hoodrich Radio with DJ Scream.
It's Hoodrich Radio. It's the Superstar Check-In, and the hometown hero is in the building with me. B.o.B, welcome, my brother. Welcome.
Man, good to be here, man.
How you feeling, bro?
I'm feeling great, man.
Everything good?
I've been waiting for this day for
a long time,
man. Oh my God.
You work hard on this one? You work hard on this one?
Very much so, man.
Okay.
You know, especially lyrically, man. You know, it's like one of my, you know, I feel like I've never challenged myself this much lyrically, but it's not even so much about a challenge as it is like just kind of letting it come out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like a lot of, you know, music is inspired by real life experiences. So,
right.
You know, I just had a lot of life to live.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I had a lot more content to talk about.
As an artist, man, do you think you're underrated lyrically? Like a lot of times I feel like your name should come up in more conversations lyrically and just musically. Like you got a long track record of hits.
Yeah, man. I feel like it's just, it's because people know that I'm musical. You know, they kind of hold me in a different perspective, but you know, sometimes I gotta, you know, come back and drop the ether and remind folks what's going on. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Do you still do you still keep in contact with Bruno Mars?
Man, I ain't talked to Bruno in a minute.
Really?
Man. Yeah, last time I saw Bruno.
You know, it'd be amazing to get another B.o.B Bruno record.
I know, man.
That would be amazing, right?
It's gonna happen, man.
Because you broke him for the whole urban demographic. Like, I didn't know who God was, but when we heard that record, man, it was like, who is this guy?
I know it's gonna happen, and it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be a crazy record.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Ether is the name of the new project. Why Ether?
Well, you know, I put out the Elements project last year. The Air, Earth, Fire, Water. And it was like a real politically, socially charged mixtape. And I developed so much momentum from it. I knew I had to do another element. I knew everybody was like, "Yo, Bob, you gotta do a fifth element, man. You gotta do a fifth element." So, you know, and I'm well overdue for an album, and I got a lot of different fans. Everybody's not just a fan of the mixtape. So, you know, I figured it'd be perfect to do a Ether album, fifth element album, physical album. And so, it's really been an album that's been in works for about a couple years now. Okay. So, but it just took the form of Ether.
Okay.
Yeah.
How as an artist, when you do so many albums, I know it's standard to say, "This is my best work yet. This is my best work yet."
I really hate saying.
I really hate when people say that.
I'm just now getting full stride, man. I'm independent now, so I can really
do you.
Yeah. So I'm getting full stride.
Okay.
But lyrically, I don't think I've had an album lyrically this profound, I guess.
Okay. Yeah. Got you. Explain to us your fashion, man. You got something very intricate going on with your fashion today. You got a lot going on. Just break it down for us.
Man,
what made us do this morning?
Man, you know, it's like, man, I've been waiting on today like a 21st birthday, bro.
Okay, got you. So you just feeling great. This is how you feel.
Man, this is how I feel.
Animated, colorful.
I'm like, hey.
Yeah.
Al Pacino.
That's what it is. We know B.o.B, man, on the low, man, is known for, you know, cruising around with the flyest cars in the city. What's the car choice right now for Bob, man?
Uber.
That's the flyest one. Amen.
That's the one.
That's the flyest one. You just get tired of driving them, right?
Yeah, man.
Get tired of the valet trying to hit you over the head.
I'm waiting on the bridge to come back, man.
Oh, you waiting on the bridge?
I'm waiting on the bridge.
You gonna drive over that?
Man. That's what everybody keep asking me.
You gonna drive over that? That makeshift bridge?
Everybody's not driving over this bridge.
First they told us August.
I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna be a lagger. I'm gonna wait.
Then they told us June. And then they said Monday. We went from August to June. They can't build a whole stadium. They can't build a stadium that they got a whole staff, but they built this bridge.
I'm gonna have to see about that, man. You think it's gonna be fireproof this time?
I'm not gonna find out. I'll give you that one. I'm not gonna.
It's just this big.
It doesn't matter. It's a bridge.
We were the one that don't like driving over bridges.
We thought Armageddon was happening in Atlanta.
Bruh.
We saw, you can see the smoke from here. Like, you saw the smoke up and imagine it's like, oh, it's over with. You can see the smoke.
Oh, bruh. Man. Yeah, it was all type of stuff happening. I was like, are they finna Bane? Is Bane here?
Yeah.
Bane terrorizing
it's crazy.
the city.
What's some of the topics on Ether, man?
Ether, man. You know, I kind of touch a little on a lot of different things, man. More so things that are more personal to me as an artist and things that I've learned in my career.
Right.
Because, you know, the Elements project was more just social topics and, you know, just kind of looking outwardly, you know what I mean?
Right.
But this is a more introspective take on, you know, where I feel like I am. And I feel like the type of relationship that I have with my fans, I gotta talk to them in a certain type of way and let them know like it's a symbiotic relationship between me and y'all, you know what I mean? So it's a you know, I'm just curious to see how people
react to it.
Yeah, like not, you know, it's always the initial excitement, but I want to see like over as weeks go by, how, you know, what are the, you know, what people feel about all the songs.
Has Tip heard the album?
Not in its
entirety.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you know, he's heard a lot of it. You know, of course, the 4 Lit record. But yeah, man, he's been a real integral part in, you know, just my development and growth as an artist over the years.
What's the most prestigious advice you say Tip gave you?
Man, really, man, you learn the most just from Tip, just being around Tip.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just, you know, you know, just learning things from example. You know what I mean? It's not really so much you can put into words. It's just more so like energy, you know, a mentality to have about everything as an artist, because it's a lot that you have to, you know, it's a lot of stuff that people don't see that an artist has to kind of, you know, we be working, bro. Like, you know, it look good, but
especially that tour life, and you got a tour coming up, right?
Man. Oh yeah, tour. I'm going on 45 cities.
Woo.
45.
You ever get homesick?
On tour, not really. I think I just get like cabin fever from being on the bus for so long.
Right.
Yeah.
Didn't you do Australia too? Was it last year? Year before that?
I think like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I did Australia. We did I did a UK tour a couple years back too.
Okay.
But I just been, you know, since my last album, well, the last album,
right?
Since Underground Luxury, you know, I just been really mixtaping it up for about a good 2 years.
Feeding the fans.
Yeah, man, because it was just like, you know, I couldn't wait on the label cycle, the album cycle to put out music.
Right.
And so I was just like frustrated. Like, man, I'm just finna do what I do, you know what I mean?
Right.
So that's kind of what led me to this point.
A frequent debate on Hoodrich Radio as a person that's well traveled. Where in the world, not even America, where in the world are there the most beautiful women? Where?
Man, well, second to Atlanta.
Even y'all want to chime in too?
Second to Atlanta.
You want to ad lib? Toronto. TJ says Toronto.
Yeah.
Toronto.
Yeah.
Toronto.
Second to Atlanta. Toronto.
Toronto. Brazil. Steve says Brazil.
I never been to Brazil.
Haven't been to Brazil.
Where we been? So
okay.
Toronto.
I got to see Brazil.
They got beautiful.
But yeah.
So even on top of like Paris and Australia and everything and South Africa, you say Toronto. Wow. Where's your favorite place to perform?
Man, Dublin is the best. Nobody parties like
Dublin.
Dublin.
I think they can drink like when they're 16, 17.
They wake up and drink, bro.
Yeah. It's like beer is culture there.
Yeah, bro. Beer is culture.
Beer is culture in Dublin.
Like Bud is culture in LA, man. Yeah, that's what they do. So, you know, whenever we go there, man, it's like people be hanging from the ceiling and
yeah.
It'd be wild, bro.
Who's some of your favorite young and upcoming artists that might be on your playlist?
Man, there's a lot of artists out here, man. It's like as soon as you find out about an artist, they blow up and they're not up and coming no more. So it's like I don't know. I'm trying to find some new artists now, man. You know, you know, I got my label No Genre.
Right.
Big up to London J.
Yeah.
Jock Beats. Young Javi. You know, they're going on tour too.
Okay.
Yeah.
And who's that producer that gives you that feel? Like everybody has that one producer that's their go-to. Who's that producer that just brings the best out of Bobby?
Yo, 30 Rock, man.
30 Rock?
30 Rock really like breathe new life into my sound as an artist. You know what I mean? Like he really like his production vibes gels well with how I make music. You know what I'm saying? And you know, working with Jock Beats, like, you know, he produced a smash record on here with CeeLo and Usher. And you know, we both went to the same high school, man. So I know Columbia proud right now, man.
Big shouts out to Columbia.
Yeah, man.
A lot of people came out of Columbia. Didn't Future come out of Columbia?
Yeah, Future went to Columbia.
What's in the water over there, man? I went to see the Grove. I caught the DJ bug. I ain't catch the rapper bug. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man, I don't know, man. You know, Chris Tucker went there too, man. It's
really?
Like a lot of people
didn't know that.
Columbia High School, bro.
Didn't know that.
It's crazy, man.
Okay.
So, you know, but On this project, man, you know, I did like half the production.
Okay.
Me and Jock Beats did a lot of production. 30 did the Folit, he did Finesse, he did Zantastic, and Middleman.
Okay.
So, you know, it's a real good vibe, man. You know what I mean? I think it's good to kind of always reinvent yourself and upgrade, if not upgrade, just kind of, you know, reform a little bit or whatever.
Okay.
So,
all right. Yeah. So what's next for B.o.B after this album drops in the tour?
After this album dropping this tour, we're doing B.o.B Fest August 19th in Atlanta.
That sound big.
Yeah.
I'm in the building. I'm there.
Yes. You gotta be there, bro. We got you, man. Bring, you know.
I want you to DJ.
Hey, remember you said it. Now B. Richard say something. Like, did I say that, man? I ain't say that. Okay. This is on camera now. All right. Remember, this is on camera.
I'm gonna have fresh hit you up.
Okay.
You gonna have your slip. I'm gonna do it right now, man.
Cool. Done deal. It's on the calendar. It's on the calendar.
Shake on it.
Shake on it. All right. But no, tell us about this so we can all put it on our calendar. What to expect for that.
Man, B.o.B Fest, man. It's like I'm making it like a huge. You know, I always complain about how, like, you know, the world only sees the trap side of Atlanta, and people was tweeting me back like, Bob, just do something about it then.
Right.
I was like, you know what? Cool. We're gonna do a big festival.
Right.
And all the indie artists gonna come out, man, from all over, from the surrounding area, man. We're gonna do a big festival.
Okay.
And we're gonna have some special guests too.
There it is. There it
is.
is.
I want your set to be.
Man, don't start me. I do the whole thing. Me and E.T. do the whole thing. We'll do the whole
the festival, goddamn. All right.
We'll bring the whole Hoodrich. Hoodrich at the end of it.
All right, E.T. said he would hold it.
Bob, I appreciate you coming through the Hoodrich Radio. Let everybody know where to get this Ether album right now.
Ether album right now, man. It's however you get it, man. Spotify, iTunes. However you get your music, Ether is available everywhere, man. Go pick up a copy, man. Go to DTLR, pick up a copy, man. I'm finna be there today. You know what time it is, man. Follow me on Twitter, B.o.B ATL. Follow me on the gram, Bob. No space, no periods. Bans.
There it is, man. #1 show in the street. Superstar check-in with B.o.B. Salute.